When you look at a candle, what do you see? Most traders see two things: direction, is it green or red, and size, how big is the move. That's it, two dimensions. But every single candle has a third dimension, one that most traders never look at, one that completely changes what the candle means. And if you've been trading without it, you've been reading half a sentence. Today, we fix that. In the last video, I showed you something that I think genuinely changes how traders see markets. Price shows you where the market went, volume shows you how many people agreed. We looked at two identical candles, same move, same direction. One was meaningful, one was not. Volume was the only difference, but that video answered one question and left another open. It showed you that volume matters. It didn't show you how to read it inside every single candle. That's what this video is about. Specifically, three combinations, three different stories that candles tell. When you add volume as the third dimension, by the end of this video, you'll look at any candle on any chart and immediately know which of these three stories it's telling you. Every candle has exactly three dimensions. Dimension 1, direction. Green or red, bullish or bearish. This is what everyone looks at first. Dimension 2, range. How far did price travel from open to close? A big candle versus a small candle. Most traders stop here too. Dimension 3, volume. How many people participated in this candle? How much conviction was behind this move? Now, direction and range you can see directly on your chart. Volume lives below it, in the histogram, which is perhaps why so many traders ignore it. It's physically separated from the candle on most charts. But here's the mental exercise I want you to do. Every time you look at a candle from now on, I want you to mentally attach the volume bar to the bottom of it, like a shadow that belongs to the candle. The candle and its volume bar are one object, not two separate pieces of information. When you start seeing them that way, everything changes. Let's go through the three combinations, and I want you to remember these three words, because they will simplify your chart reading forever. Combination 1, small range, huge volume. The word for this is fight. Think about what this means physically. Enormous participation, lots of people transacting, but price barely moved. How is that possible? Because buyers and sellers were almost perfectly matched. Every time buyers pushed price up, sellers came in and pushed it back down. Every time sellers pushed it down, buyers absorbed the selling. Huge volume, tiny range. Two forces equally powerful, fighting each other to a draw. Now, what does this tell you as a trader? Several things. First, this is not a level to ignore. High volume means important participants were active here. This price area mattered to someone large enough to create all that volume. Second, the outcome of this fight will tell you something critical. If the next candle breaks upward with volume, buyers won the fight. If the next candle breaks downward with volume, sellers won. The small range, high volume candle is not the signal. It's the warning that a signal is coming. Look at this candle on BTC, tiny body, massive volume bar below it. Price is barely moved, but look at what happens in the next candles. The fight resolved, and it resolved decisively. Small range plus huge volume means pay attention. Something is about to be decided. Combination 2. Huge range, low volume. The word for this is fragile. This one surprises most traders when they first understand it, because on the surface, a big Greek candle looks powerful. It looks like momentum, like strength. But if the volume beneath it is seen, that strength is an illusion. Here's why. A large price move with low volume means price moved that far because there was almost no one on the other side. Not because buyers were powerful, but because sellers simply weren't there. Think of it like pushing an empty door. It swings open easily, not because you're strong, but because nothing was resisting you. These moves are fragile because the moment real selling appears, there's no volume backed buying to absorb it. Price collapses back just as easily as it rose. Here's a perfect example. Long green candle looks convincing. Now look at the volume. Well, below average. And here, price gives it all back within a few candles. The move looked real. The volume told you it wasn't. This is one of the most common traps in trading, a convincing looking candle with no volume behind it. Retail traders chase it, and then wonder why they keep getting stopped out. Huge range plus low volume means beautiful but empty. Don't trust it. Combination 3. Huge range, huge volume. The word for this is commitment. This is the candle every trader wants to find, and now you understand exactly why. Price moved significantly and enormous participation was behind it. Not an empty move, not a fight, a decisive, participated, committed move. This combination tells you the market reached a consensus. One side overwhelmed the other with enough force to move price significantly and enough participation to suggest it was real. These candles often mark the beginning of a sustained moves, or the end of them, when they appear after a long trend and represent exhaustion rather than initiation. We will cover that distinction in video 4, and it's very important, but in the context of a breakout or a key level being tested, huge range plus huge volume is the signal you've been waiting for. Here, BTC, this candle, large body, volume bar towers over the average, and what happened after? Price continued strongly for multiple candles because the move had a real people behind it, real conviction, real commitment. Huge range plus huge volume means this move is real, the market has spoken already. So now you have a framework, 3 combinations, 3 words. Small range, huge volume is fight. It means that something is being decided. Watch what comes next. Huge range, low volume is fragile move. The move looks real but isn't backed. Be cautious. Huge range, huge volume, commitment. The market has conviction. Pay attention. I want you to do something after this video. Open your chart, any pair, any time frame, go through the last 50 candles and label each one. Fight, fragile or commitment. You don't need to make any trades, just label them. And then look at what came after each one. Do this for 1 hour and you will never look at a candle the same way again. I promise you that. In video 3, we go deeper into something most creators never talk about. Volume doesn't usually explode all at once. It expands gradually. And learning to spot the expansion phase before the big move happens is one of the most valuable skills you can develop as a trader. If this framework, Fight, Fragile, Commitment, gave you a new way to see candles, subscribe, because video 3 builds directly on this. And if you want a bot that identifies high volume candle closes in real time and sends you the alert the second they happen, links in the description. I'll see you in video 3. Bye bye.